Hello people, welcome to Jonnymhd playing as the Ottomans. Europa Universalis 4. We're Orthodox. Yeah, I need to remember that to you every episode. I need that. I feel good about that. What's this stuff? Oh my god, this looks so ugly. What the fuck, Bukhara? You can't be in there and mess me up. So we're gonna full annex Bukhara before the end of the game because this looks ugly and we want Orthodox. Look at Orthodox. We almost fully converted India. Look at that. Look at that. Hindu is almost dead. What is that? Animists? There's still some animist provinces. Anyway, let's keep going in this and Pegu, Daiviet and Khmer. Okay, Pegu, Daiviet and Khmer. We're gonna come for you. So 20 against 44. Yes, that's not a good battle, but we're gonna win it anyway. Even rolling at 0, even with a 0, we're gonna win it. Recall, okay, core. Let's core more. We can't. Okay, a missionary is in there. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Go somewhere else. Okay, we still won. I guess that's fine. And we can go to their capital. What? They attacked us? Okay. Oh, Bohemia! Thank you, Bohemia, for coming to me. So I'm trying to make my king die, but my king seems like is immortal. He's immortal. I need admin points, but he's still there. Okay, king, do whatever the hell you want. I can't control you. Do whatever the hell you want. If you want to be immortal, be immortal. Don't bother with me. Lang Sang is here. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, you're stuck wiping them. Oh, yes, please do. No, they can't stuck wipe them, whatever. Are there any other countries that you dislike? Well, I don't dislike any countries. It's just a stereotype that French people dislike Italian and vice versa. But I really like French. I've been to Paris a couple of times. I like French. I like France. And I like London a lot. London is like... I love London. I love London. I'd like to go to America, but I still haven't had the chance to do that. America and USA and Japan are like my next country to go to. My next two countries to go to. No, I don't dislike any country. I have to be honest. I like Spain. I've been there too. I like Europe in general. I don't know about the rest of the world, but I like Europe. What the hell are you doing in there? What the hell are you doing in there? What do you think you're doing there? Religious zeal has expired. Okay. Come on, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, yes. He's dead. Whatever. What about more conversions? Yes. It's like North Korea. Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Well, I don't like North Korea either. But I've never been there. And I don't think you can really be there. Well, North Korea has problems that... Oh, morale of armies plus 15%. As if we need that. North Korea has its own problem. That's for sure. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck! What happened? Did somebody declare war? No. Oh, yes, he died! Yes, he died! And now they want... now they want money. Janissaries, okay. Oh, France wants to marry me. The Palatinate wants to marry me. That's fine. If you want to get the just have a lot of countries sieged up near the end of the game and then take everything you need. This is rebels spawning because of overextension. You know what? You are a genius, my friend. You're a genius. That's what I'm gonna do. I could do that now. No, I will do that. The end finishes in 38 years. So in 20 years, when 10 years are left, we're just gonna... Let's start now. We're gonna make a huge fleet and take everything. We could even annex the world like this. No, I don't think we can, but we can go crazy, whatever. You're totally right. So let's make 50 transports and some 3-deckers. So we can go with huge fleets and do stuff. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was really wise. That's what I'm gonna be doing then. Okay, I remember when there wasn't this achievement yet, and it was easy to get over 1,000. Over 1,000 meant to almost conquer the world. They had a lot of provinces right now. That's why it's so much more difficult to annex the world, because it costs so many admin points. It's a lot longer because there are lots of provinces. India didn't used to be so huge. There didn't used to be so many provinces in India. Look at that 0% autonomy. And we don't accept any culture at all. We're like, we're Turkish, we don't accept anything. We don't even accept... What's our next biggest one? Swedish and Russian. And Ruthenian, 2.90%. We don't... Persian, 2.40. Wow, we don't like anybody. What is your favorite country, your favorite province in the country? Well, my favorite country has to be Japan, but I've never been there. I really like the atmosphere in Japan. I'm not sure I would like the people there. I'm not sure I would like their way of living, but I like the architecture, the modern architecture they have. I like some of their culture. I've been growing up with Japan. Japan was my meat when I was young. Not anymore, but... And yes, it's kind of weird, I know. That's why I like it. And if my favorite province in that country, I don't know, I guess it's Tokyo and Kyoto. But to be fair, that's my favorite country, but if I had to choose where to live, I will choose either London or Los Angeles. I feel like Los Angeles is where I'd like to be. I don't know why. I've never been there, but some of my friends have, and I guess the USA are totally different from Italy, but as a city, I kind of like it. Well, but I've never seen it. I know it's dirty, and I know it's dirty except for the... I don't know. I don't really know Los Angeles. I can't talk about it. I'd like to be there. I'd like to go there. East Coast and West Coast. I'd like to go both sides. When we were younger, we talked about going to the USA and driving from one side to another. So we could core everything. What the fuck? How the hell are we able to core this stuff? Oh my god, I don't know. It's only dirty in the downtown area. Okay. We basically... yeah, you will love it in... Yeah, that's why I love it in Los Angeles. I will tell you why. What I don't like about Milan, I love Milan. I live in Milan, I really love Milan. I have to say that. I love being in Milan and I love that. But people in Milan are cold. They're cold because I'm from the south, and when you're from the south, everybody helps each other out. Everybody says hi. Everybody's friendly. And here in Milan, it's like the robots. Come on, what the hell? What the hell? People in the city, they just ignore you. If you died before their eyes, you will be dead. They will leave you dead on the street. What the hell? Come on. Well, there are lots of southern people in Milan, so not everybody's like that, because Milan is a city where there are lots of cultures too. But come on, you could release a client state of the land route to Asia and Africa to reduce coring costs because they're overseas. I know it will be a nice choice to do that, to make them overseas, but what the truth is, I have so many admin points, I don't know what to do with them, and I can't even spend them fast enough, so I don't need that. I don't need to do that. Because scoring there costs like 5 to 10 per province, and I don't need that. What country's history do you like the most? I like Roman history like crazy. So I have to say I like my country's history. Even though I might be biased because I live in Italy. I understand I'm biased toward my history. But I like Roman history, so it's not really my history. Anyway. Oh wow, they attacked us there. I really like Roman history. Well, it's not a country history, you may argue, so... If I had to pick a country for their history, I will say... Let's see. That's a hard question. I like history in general. I'm not super good at history, but I like it. Whenever I read about history, I just stay there and keep reading about it. Keep talking about it. Even though I'm not really uber super competent about it. If I pick a country, I will say... Well, I like my own history, but Italian history is not... it's meh. I don't like Italian history. I like the Roman one. And I really like... the religious... Not the religious war. The Europe's history, but after the medieval times. But I don't like a particular country's history. I don't like French's history. Yes, there's the Hundred War. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on in France. There have been lots of stuff, but I like the Austrian's history a lot, with the Augsburg and their power, and Augsburg were in Spain too. For a while, they were almost dominating the whole Europe. Renaissance, I like it. What I like about Italy, I really love this about Italy. I don't know how they pulled that off. Italy had little cities, Venice, Genoa, I don't know, Naples. Lots of little city, but really, really strong. They could tame the Ottomans. They could do it on their own. Venice, Genoa, and Lucca, Ferrara, all of these cities, they got together and they stopped the Ottomans. That's crazy. Yeah, you all will like the barbarians, well, but I see the Romans as my people, so I'm biased, you know? That's why I like Romans. I see Romans as the last bastion. No, whatever. I see Romans as a fair country, as a modern country. You die there. Okay, you're dead. I understand why somebody could be fascinated about Vikings or Ostrogoths. Well, but they kind of, especially Ostrogoths came in here and raised our cities, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I like their way of living, but I don't really like their moving to my 10 patriarch authority. Lose 10 per no way. I'm gonna gain more patriarch authority. We're not even gonna be able to get to 100%. Thank God I have that achievement already. The Nazi were actually the reason no smoking is deadly. What? What do you mean? Oh, and I love German history. I love the First and the Second World War. I just love that. Even though it shouldn't be loving a war, but yeah. Barbarians actually brought us into medieval era. That's nice, but that's kind of in a negative way. Medieval was okay, but it wasn't so. Well, medieval was a step behind Romans. Let's be fair. Come on, we need to conquer more. We're not conquering fast enough. That's the problem. Let's go to the next fort. No, we can't get there. We need to siege more! Siege more, my friend. Okay, so as soon as we're done, we're done coring everything, so we should just declare another war. So I guess the achievement, let me check that out. So, oh, this is India. Okay, this is India. So we need to get this. Flag with Langsang. Why should I care about Langsang? Yeah, we could even declare them as co-belligerents. Sadia and Malaya. Why do I care about that? Let's call them in, come on. They did so many experiments, they found that the smuggling will kill also many other things, we know the Nazis. Okay, to be fair, that's true. The Nazi had crazy scientists, but the way they did their experiments, I'm not sure they're... Napoleon invented blow-up sex doll. I don't know about that. The way the Nazis did their experiments, come on, you can say it's okay. They made, most of them made experiments on Jews or handicapped people in the camps, come on. But their tech was crazy. If we left our technology in the hands of the Nazi Germans, right now we will be on the moon with a base there. They basically invented the rocket, and that's why NASA could go to space. And they did it all on their own. They invented the rocket fuel with potato, with the potato amide, I guess, potato alcohol. I'm wrong. The Nazis tested on rats. Are you sure about that? So it's just I'm not really documented on it, so I shouldn't talk about it. But I know that they did experiments on people, on some people in camps. Not gonna say they did it on everybody. I don't know, but I know they did. The moon is a province owned by the US. Yes, it is. But you put a flag there, but nobody's interested into going there anymore. Poor moon, poor moon. We left it alone. Poor moon. Rebels have crossed the border. Oh, rebels are fighting rebels. Okay, that's good. Japan tested on humans. Well, yeah, that's true. They did it too. Where it wouldn't be acceptable to do it now anyway. I'm not saying the first porn in space. No, whatever. Are you for real? They're making it? They're making the first porn in space. I didn't know about that. That's for sure. They're gonna take it. No, they're gonna take it. No, let's go there and then stay there. Okay, that's fine. I want to go there, not to the movies. Okay, you want to go to the movies to see the first porn in space. Well, I'm not sure I'm interested about that, but I will see that. I will see that. We'll see the movie. Porn in space. 31 is not good. Let's go there to the second. No, second, we need to recover some morale. No, we can't go there in there with 12 guys. We'll wait. And they're coming for us, of course. We can't even get away. We may force march over there, though. Or we may win without even needing to get there. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. You're saying that Nazi didn't gas anybody? I've been to Auschwitz, come on. When I was young, when I was in high school, I went there. I saw the gas camps. Oh, you mean the USA? Okay, the USA at camps too. What? Really? Okay, Switzerland have been informed the diplomats. Well, to be fair, Japanese people really mistreated Americans. Yes, but because they are a little weird. I have to be fair. Their sense of honor is extreme. Their sense of war is extreme. Was extreme, at least. Well, get in there, come on. Kill him. South America is so fucking stupid. The people there actually don't believe that the Holocaust happened. No, come on. You can't say the Holocaust didn't happen. I won't say it's Germany's fault. It's obviously Hitler's fault. It's not like the people were responsible for it, but it did happen. Come on. You can't say it didn't. I've been there. It's horrible. You don't want to be there. I've been there to see the camps. I'm not saying I've been there. Oh, terrorist camps. USA have that? They still have that. Pegu pretender rebels. Just die. Pegu. Just die, Pegu. So we are 46% in Pegu. We didn't need much in this war. We just needed this. Okay, 82%, 88%. Okay, 97%. This is what we need. We don't need more. Thank you, Pegu. We can get out. I don't need you anymore. Thank you. You've been fun to be around. And we will core. Look at how much it costs. Nothing. Coring more. Okay, very well. Get out. Sadia, Langzang, and Malaya. Oh, we needed that province. Can we just get it? No, why should we? Hitler was Austrian. Yeah, but Austrian is Germanic, yes. Yeah. You can argue that Austrians or Germans are different, but they're not so different. Don't come back, Blake. The American government. Yes! Conspiracy theories. 97.5. Well, we're gonna wait then. Okay, let's end this episode here, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode where... Oh, let's look at how many provinces we have. 827. We're gonna be able to do that. Yes. We're just 167 shy. 63 shy. 73 shy, yes. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be able to do it.